Heidi Kim, and this is why I brought you here. I wanted to show you how to put a baby on your back using a soft structured carrier like an Ergo, a Lily Baby, a Becco, Tula, that kind of thing. One of my most popular baby wearing videos is all about Maytays, which I will link down below. And in that video, I showed how to put a baby on your back using a Maytay carrier. But in today's video, I wanted to show you how to use a soft structured carrier. This one happens to be a Bambaroo, but it's all basically the same. A couple things to note about soft structured carriers. Generally, you want babies to be sitting unassisted. If you do have a child that has high needs or has special needs and is unable to sit unassisted, definitely talk to a baby wearing educator about that. But for a typical child, you want them to be able to sit unassisted before you put them in this so that they don't slump on your back. You can put them on your front just fine, right from birth, depending on the soft structured carrier. So soft structured carrier has buckles on it. And what I like to do is go ahead and buckle it onto myself like an apron. So I've got the buckle folded down. And we're going to put it right at my natural waist, so we're going to go ahead and tighten. And then there's a couple things you can do from here. You can turn it to your hip, which is what I like to do. And this particular carrier loosens in both directions. I like to loosen so that when I tighten, I'll be pulling forward. So since she's going to be on my back, I'm going to loosen this one. If she was going to be on my front, I would loosen this one. Does that make sense? Because if she was on my front, I would be pulling from the bottom. But since she's on my back, I'm going to be pulling from the front. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's make this top section really loose. Some of them can unbuckle as well, and you can kind of do the trick that I did with the Maytay, and I do that sometimes. So I loosened the top section, and I like to have this as tight as possible. And then I'm going to take my baby. Hi, baby. Hello. This is Irene. She is almost 7 months old. Look at her chunky little legs. And she's about 20 pounds, and she is sitting unassisted. So what you can do to kind of protect them is pull the carrier up over them. You don't have to do this. I just find this to be the way that I feel the most secure. So I'm going to hold right here, so my hand is right here, and come from the back and reach this buckle. So I can't quite reach my hand through, I'm not that flexible, so I'm going to pull on it, I'm going to hold that tight, and then I'm going to take my hand over the top of her, so my hand is still on her, and I'm going to pull here and shift her back. Whoop. And then I'm taking this hand and scooting her around and taking the carrier with it. Now I'm not letting go until I got the shoulders on over myself. Hi, baby. Just like that. And then my next step is to go ahead and buckle the chest clip. So I'm going to come in and buckle this. And then this is why I loosened the sides, so I can pull forward. I find this a lot easier than trying to pull back behind myself. So I'm just going to pull as tight as I can. Just like that. Tighten a little bit more here. And she is basically knee to knee. She's a little more on this side, so I can kind of shift her over by taking her feet and kind of just like that. And then tighten to adjust. And that is how I put a baby in my back on a soft structured carrier all by myself. A couple things to note: make sure that you are practicing with a partner the first time that you do it. It helps to have a mirror in front of you. There's a mirror right behind you right now. And you can also practice on a bed. I also, when I was first learning how to do this, I would kneel on a mattress when I did it. Now I can do it super quick in a parking lot and it's not a big deal, but you definitely want to do a little bit of practicing, and you want to do it at a time when baby is feeling happy and cooperative. So I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button so the next time I do a video, you'll know about it. I will link down below my baby wearing playlist. And you can also check out my family every single day over on our daily channel, which is Sudden Compact, which will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hi guys, I'm Heidi Kim and this is why I brought you here. I wanted to show you how to put a baby on your back using a soft structured carrier like an Ergo, a Lily Baby, a Becco, Tula, that kind of thing. One of my most popular baby wearing videos is all about Maytays, which I will link down below. And in that video I showed how to put a baby on your back using a Maytay carrier. But in today's video, I wanted to show you how to use a soft, structured carrier. This one happens to be a Bambaroo, but it's all based